hope. Rev Jackson came here today. What do you want the goal to happen?
Well, and I think the biggest thing is that we wanted some insight from someone who is a general, someone who has navigated this terrain for a long time. The second thing is that we understand that the budget is a moral document. And therefore, the church, the faith community needs to be able to step up and to be able to give guidance that we cannot take from the least of these and give to those who have the most. And so with the budget being a moral document, it's on the faith community to step in and give kind of moral guidance, moral direction around the budget. The third thing is that the faith community has to organize, that we have to make sure that we are organizing to make sure that the needs of our people are being met and our people cannot be trampled upon. And so all over this nation, we have to be strategic and we have to organize our people. We have to organize not just at the national level, but we have to organize at the local level. There are local offices we need to be organizing around as we're dealing with rises in hate crime, as we're dealing with challenges and even what Sessions is doing at the Justice Department around trying to take us back into the war on drugs and take us back like we're living in the crack era. That we have to be able to make sure to navigate and put people in place on the ground. We need to be organized and start running candidates.
Like a new Freedom Summer? Is that almost like that?
We need a Freedom Summer, winter, fall, and spring. We need just a freedom year. We need the type of organizing. I'm blessed in the AME Church, our Bishop James Davis in the 2nd District, but also Bishop Frank Reed, who is our national bishop who is over social justice, our Social Action Commission. They both have us really organizing. So Bishop Davis has us organizing from Maryland, DC, Virginia, and North Carolina around having an infrastructure that can be able to mobilize, that can be able to energize, that can be able to educate our people and inspire our people during the season so that we can do the institutional kind of institution building we need to do during the season to fight back this kind of attack on the least and the left.
So Reverend Jackson really was a reminder of where we come from, but then also a spark to see where we need to go again.
Also he's just wisdom about it. And so I'm blessed to be able to sit and really talk with him, but I wanted him talking with the congregation, with the larger congregation about some direction and helping us to get inspired, but also a sense of direction of somebody who's fought the battle a long time. This isn't the first time we've had these kinds of fights. It won't be the last time we've had this kind of fights. And so it's always very helpful to be with someone who has been in the journey at a very high level to help us to see what we need to be able to do what we need to do to shape community and bless community to God's honor, to God's glory.